All right, folks, welcome back. Looking at our storm tracker today out and about this morning on the Ozarks Square. Looking nice out there. Enjoying some nice, warm, muggy weather for this morning. Listen to the birds in the background there. Sounds like a nice scene out there. That's going to be changing, though, for some folks. Okay, it's getting a little windy out there as well as we go into the midday hours. Winds now starting to top 20 miles an hour in some locations. And looking all around town, we got our cameras ready, waiting for our next round of storms to come through, mostly east of Highway 65 at this point. But some sprinkles now showing up east of the Springfield Tower camera. Lake of the Ozarks High-V camera looking good. Some clouds moved in there. Wind, breezy. Look at the square. Trees blowing around every once in a while. And Branson has skies there that are also cloudy down for them, too. So the clouds are going to stick around for a little bit longer, okay? Here's your cutoff we got. The big storm picture here. We got a severe storm now in northwestern Missouri. Tornado warning just probably south of Des Moines, Iowa now it looks like. Purple box, that means it's confirmed. We're looking about right here, okay? This is where we're going to be keeping an eye on from now on. But here's the problem. Those storms were a little stronger over in eastern Kansas. Notice this, they've weakened over the past 1 to 2 hours as that cap is stopping them from continuing their march eastward. So we had a burst of thunderstorms make it up towards central Missouri. Those two have weakened some. They're starting to push off towards the north as well. So for the time being, nothing really in our area, maybe some sprinkles being picked up on radar here and there. As the day goes on, though, this little area here, the zone to watch, keep moving eastward, likely staying dry in western Missouri. Once that line crosses Highway 65, the cap will be weaker at that time, get some daytime heating to help mix things up a little bit. And that should be enough to allow maybe a storm or two to pop off east of Highway 65 for the early afternoon, just a couple hours away from now. Wind advisories in place. Could see wind gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour for the counties in brown, mostly west of Highway 65. Fire danger on the other side of this thing, on the west side of Highway 65. For looking at futurecast, again, that system comes through. Yeah, maybe some showers here and there, maybe some thunder and lightning. But then we're really going to be watching things after noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, east of Highway 65. Might see a storm or two develop across mostly central Missouri. Some of the latest data tries to bring it a little bit farther south, but we'll just see how far south it can get. By 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, most of that activity is out of here. Might be some redevelopment along the cold front as that comes through overnight tonight, but generally not going to see much more after this evening comes on through. After today, Wednesday will be a nice day out there. Okay, warm, yeah, but low humidity and winds not too bad and full sun above. Thursday rolls around, that storm comes on through. And it's going to be giving us kind of a chilly conditions going into the weekend, all right? So around 60 degrees, overnight temperatures around 40 for Saturday night and Sunday night. So cooler on the way, a cloudier pattern. We're flipping the script a little bit, going from 80s to 60s from start of the week to the end of the week. For today, again, upper 70s, kind of warm, pretty windy outside. Best chance of rain has moved eastward. I have extended that moderate chance of rain a little farther south. I think this will be the best zone if we can get a storm to pop off. If that happens, we'll see a storm become possibly strong to severe, some hail, some wind, the primary hazards, a very low tornado risk associated with any storm that can get going for later in about a couple hours. Upper 50s and clear skies overnight tonight, 80 degrees, but sunny and lower humidity on your Wednesday. Thursday, there's your chance of storms again there. Some weather could be strong, possibly severe Thursday. Keep an eye on it. Rain ends Friday morning and a cooler, cloudier pattern sets in going into the weekend. Jesse.
All right, we'll be weather aware today.